So I was checking here. Why was my VOD showing things before I clicked on start streaming? What the? Okay, at least I think it was just my side of the VOD. Okay, so already starting with some stuff. Great. Well, also the frame rate seems a bit awkward. Looks like I have to fix some things for next time. Yeah, I just noticed. I don't know exactly why though. It should have been all okay. Is it better now? Huh. Well, anyways, welcome to my ReDebut. So, I made a really short PowerPoint presentation, okay, just to talk about a bit of myself, something that I never did in my actual in quotation marks first debut, because my first debut was what I decided to stream, and I did. There was no actual presentation, no lore, no shit. So yeah, I decided it's actually a good time to introduce myself in lore. So I'm from a fantasy world, and I'm kinda of a doppelganger. I think that's what you guys call here. Cause basically I can change shapes. You might have noticed by my past streams that I keep changing. So yeah, each of these shapes are other people that I know. The V-Force from the channel is actually my team. And I take their shape, like I borrowed their shape, let's say. So, okay, let's begin. Boop. My name is Emil. I'm human-ish, I think. Basically, it's kind of weird to explain, but how can I say? Humans usually don't have a shape-shifting ability. Normally, monsters do that, but I'm not a monster. I actually do have a full-on human trait, so it's kind of awkward. It might mean something about how I was conceived, but I don't know about it. I was abandoned, so yeah. Gender equal to shapeshifters. That's not something set in stone. It can change varying on the model. I don't bother by how anyone calls me. He, she, it, they, whatever. For me, it's all okay. Height. My height also varies. You will be able to see my actual height in a few minutes, because, you know, my shapes are set in stone, and I do have all the all the heights. I don't shapeshift much aside from the shapes, like the appearances of my teammates, because ethical considerations of my part. I don't feel like it's fair to actually take someone's shape without consent. I'm not even joking about that. Also, how can I explain this part? The only thing I never changed, I could do it, but I never changed, is my voice, because that's the only thing I have that's my own. From since humans usually don't have the capability of shape-shifting, we shapeshifters, monsters, they don't ever need to think of, oh wait, which one is my actual shape? How do I actually look like? But in my case, I never knew because I started shapeshifting from my baby years. So yeah, I never knew how I actually look like. Well, age, not going to say. You guys can guess by the other ones, but I'm not the oldest one here. No language. I know English and Português. Eu vivo no Brasil. Eu vou fazer lives tanto em português como em inglês. Não se preocupem. Eu vou falar mais inglês porque eu me sinto melhor falando inglês em lives só por isso. Well, my likes. I like video games, visual novels. They are video games, but I digress. TCG and CCG, anime, music, singing. I do like singing, even though I never did a actual karaoke stream. I might do in the future. You never know. I like gacha games. Oh, where is Emil? Oh, you. Okay, go. You see. Drawing. I like to draw. I don't do that much nowadays, but yeah, I do like to draw. Game development, it's my field of expertise. I love pizza, hamburgers, and Cardfight Vanguard, my favorite TCG. Well, what I dislike, waking up late, which is kinda awkward because I hate, and I do mean I hate going to bed early, so I'm in a constant conflict of ideals. I hate waking up late, but I hate going to bed early. I hate bullshit mechanics. I do complain a lot about things that I don't like in games, and I really hate when some bullshit happens. And another thing that I hate is generic isekai. Even though I'm kinda in a isekai myself. Fuck. Well, yeah, so let's continue. I have here a tab with all my favorite games. Not all, but most of it. TV series and movies. Favorite video games. Alan Wake, my favorite video game of all time. The franchise, I love it. I'm still playing Alan Wake 2. I will actually finish it on stream, I promise. But the Alan Wake 1 holds a special spot in my heart. The game is just that good, for me at least. The Persona series, I'm kind of a bitch for Persona. I love that game. I love the franchise. Persona 3 is simply amazing. I'm so hyped for February 2nd, okay? Halo franchise. I played every single FPS Halo. I tried a bit of Halo Wars, but never went that far. Fate Grand Order. Well, if you see my past streams, you might try to guess why. Honkai Star Rail will be doing a stream later today. So yeah. Hatsune Miku Project Diva series. I love racing games, and Project Diva is like the best one for me. Even though I don't like much the arcade version. And sadly, that's the only one we actually got for modern consoles and PC. But it's still pretty good. Forza Horizon series, I love racing games, especially the more arcadey ones, if you get what I mean. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Favorite TV series, you can take Brooklyn Nine-Nine and put on a pedestal, because I know I first watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine back in 2019. Yes, pretty late. And no joke, I watched about at least half of the series every month since then. I'm kinda addicted to this. So, so yeah, Kamen Rider Geats. Actually, Kamen Rider the franchise, I placed Geats here because even though it's the newest and it might be some recency bias, I loved Geats. Like, it has its problems, but it's such a good Kamen Rider series. Puella Magma Dokamatica, my favorite anime of all time. Fuck the movies. Fuck the movies. I don't consider the movies canon, okay? Moving on. Shoujo Kageki Review Starlight. Great anime. I do recommend. It's on High Dive. And fuck High Dive, you left Brazil. I can't watch Review Starlight anymore because of you. Fate Zero. Well, I'm addicted to Fate, so that's it. The best Fate story. This might change in the future, because, you know, we'll be getting a really spicy new Fate anime maybe this year or next year. Fate Strange Fate. Let's see. Maniac, it's kind of funny. I never saw anyone mention this mini-series. It's a mini-series from Netflix. It's really good. It starts a bit slow, but it's really good. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm one of the ones that found out about Evangelion on its childhood, on my childhood, and I've been in love ever since for it. And holy shit, 4.0, actually 1.0 plus 3.0 plus 1.01. It's such a good movie, but holy shit, what a fuck. S Factory is that name, okay? And I saw Welcome to Brazil. Jujutsu Kaisen. After the second season, I don't think I need to explain why. And My Hero, I actually like the latest seasons of My Hero. Even the school festival arc. I thought it was a really needed change of pace. Favorite movies. Okay, so I love the 007 franchise. I have all the Blu-rays except for No Time to Die. I still want to buy the Blu-ray, but I don't have enough money right now. Airplane, one of the best spoof movies ever, if not the best. Summer Wars, Mamoru Hosoda. I think it's Mamoru Hosoda. Yeah, it's Mamoru Hosoda's. My favorite movie of his. It's so good. It's so good, and it made me fall in love for Koi Koi Hanafuda. I love the game. Shit. Paprika. Satoshi Kon's masterpiece, in my opinion. Paprika is so good. So good, in fact, that I do have the movie DVD with me. And the funniest part of it all is that to get this DVD, I had to travel to another state just to get it. I also went to I was also going to get to my cousin's wedding ceremony, so I just took the opportunity. But no, not even joking, I didn't care much about the marriage. I cared more about Paprika at the time. Yeah, I know I'm kind of an asshole for saying this, but it's true. It's true. Shin Godzilla, great movie, a bit slow but great. Ghostbusters, the original one. Ghostbusters 2 kinda sucked. Ghostbusters 2016, it could have worked. It didn't, and I still need to watch Afterlife. So you never know. Hamilton, I'm addicted to musicals. So yeah, Hamilton is one of my favorite musicals of all time. In the Heights from the same creator, Tick Tick Boom, that was directed by the creator of Hamilton and In the Heights. So I think you guys see a pattern. Tron Legacy, I love that movie. The soundtrack, it's a banger. It's such a banger. Daft Punk made such a good soundtrack. Star Wars, the franchise, even though it's right now it's like a roller coaster, it has a lot of some ups and a lot of downs. I still love it. I still love it. Yes, I do like movie 7 and 8. 9 can burn in hell. Anyways, Crazy Rich Asians, actually one of my favorite rom-coms ever. And the Barbie movie. Again, it might be recency bias, but that movie is pretty damn good. It's so funny, and if I'm just kidding, don't win best original song in the Oscars, I'll riot. I'll riot. Okay, so yeah, that's some of the media I love to see, to play, to watch. I should have put some mangas and books, but wow, it was already way too much. Now let's talk about my teammates. First, Amy. Yeah, I know it gets kind of confusing. There's Emil and Amy, and it doesn't help that her surname starts with an L. I'm not saying I did this on purpose, but I might have done just to mess around. You never know. Okay, Amy, she's a human female, 164.9 centimeters, birthday August 10th, and she's 26 years old. I see her as my adoptive sister, if I may say. Basically, she was from a noble family that got killed, but she got saved by one of our actually not him, but his father. Yeah, his father saved her, and she brought her to a magic school. The clothes you see me and her wearing, these are the mission equipment. Like we are mages, we are, but how can I explain? We do need to move a lot, especially when hunting monsters and all. So we need something that actually helps. The hoodie, like it's extendable. It can go up to the ground if you want. But mostly when we are in action, we take the extension off and be like this. And yes, the hoodie is by default. We all use it. Okay? Even though I'm a doppelganger, I do know how to use some magic. She is proficient in time magic. I'm more of a overall buffer and debuffer. Like I can like buff my attacks. Nothing that crazy. I think being a shapeshifter is already really crazy magic, but I digress. Nile, that's how you pronounce. Oh yeah. Also, I wrote here the actual names in katakana to make it easier to understand. For example, Nire. Basically, Nile. That's how you pronounce it. Nile Niai. It's kind of weird, the surname, but she's also human, female, 160.7 centimeters. She has her birthday on June 1st, and she's 23 years old. She's also a magician, proficient in fire magic. Okay. And yeah, she kind of hates me. Not gonna lie. Because I use this form to mess up a bit with her. I might elaborate more in the future, but not now. Not now. It's not the time. The stream has been going for about 20 minutes. My idea for the debut stream, it was to go around 30 minutes, then get 30 more minutes to get ready for the actual Star Rail stream. So Faros. Yeah, I know the H between the F and the A is kind of weird. I know. So well, his picture is bad. Positioning is kind of bad. My bad. Faros, okay. His father actually saved her, and his father also took me in, and how kind of saved my life. So that's why I said Amy and I, we're kind of like siblings, but not actual siblings. Because how can I explain? Basically, we were created together. We grew up together. He's also a human. Wow, he's male, 180.1 centimeters. Birthday, February 18th, and he's 29 years old. Okay, the thing is, he's not a magician. Actually, our school does take every single I would say classes. Like, I saw that here D&D do categorize as classes. For him, I would say he's more like a thief class with a dash of magician, like dual class, but not really. He can do some mage tricks, but other than that, he's most focused on stealth and all. He actually is really helpful, and he's the leader of our team. No, I'm not the leader. I just got isekai, and now I'm talking with you guys. That's all. So yeah, those are all my teammates. Amy, she don't bother much about me using her appearance, like her how she looks. That's why I mostly use hers. And her personality is a bit different. She's a bit more serious, and sometimes more, how can I explain, angry. She's angrier than me, and for sure she's way more competitive. I'm like the competitive that jokes around. She's the one that actually gets pissed. Nile, she's more lighthearted, but she can be kind of a demon when she gets angry. Yeah, let's leave it at that. I feel like I would suffer if I ever came back. And Faros, he's more of a jokester. He's like, he is serious when he needs to be, but he's more of a jokester when everything is settled down. Actually, pretty funny. And yeah, he's like a mentor to the three of us, Amy, Nile, and myself. His father sadly passed away not long ago, and yeah, that's it. Well, that's the presentation. Sorry for not being that long of a stream. I also need to check why my bitrate is being so low. I noticed it's not just me, but the actual stream is kind of low on bitrate. So I'll be going by now, but later, like in about 30 minutes, I'll be back. I'll be back playing Honkai Star Rail, okay? I hope this was informative, you liked. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back just in a short period, okay? I'll be doing more streams like this week, but I can't promise to be like the 3 full streams every week like it was before. Mostly it will be like 2 guaranteed ones for now. So yeah, be right back. See ya.